How did John Wooden plan his practices? If you're curious about how one of the most successful coaches in basketball history, John Wooden, planned his practices, you're in the right place. Let's break down the meticulous process he followed to ensure his teams were always at their best. First, Coach Wooden was a master of time management and careful planning. He would spend almost as much time planning a practice as he would conducting it. Every detail was listed on 3x5 cards, from the warm-up exercises to the final drills. When creating his daily lesson plan, Wooden made sure to introduce new material in the first half of practice. This was because players' minds were fresh and not yet worn down by intense activities. He also planned activities for the second half of practice to apply the new material learned earlier. Wooden believed in starting with fundamentals before moving on to more complex drills. He ensured that players could execute these fundamentals quickly, properly, and without conscious thought. Drills were designed to teach all the fundamentals to a high standard, allowing players to build on this foundation. Variety was key in Wooden's practices. While the general structure of the lessons remained the same, he would devise new drills to prevent monotony and keep things interesting and fun. This approach kept players engaged and motivated. Transitions between activities were lightning quick. Players would sprint to the next area and take pride in being the first to begin. No time was wasted, and transitions were as intense as the activities themselves. Conditioning was another crucial aspect of Wooden's practices. He believed in improving a little every day with the goal of achieving perfection. Players were pushed beyond their point of exhaustion to attain top conditioning over time. Wooden's practices always started and ended on time, and he never altered the plan once it began. This discipline ensured that every minute was used efficiently. After each practice, he would document what went well and what didn't, using these notes to improve future practices. For long-term planning, Wooden constructed a yearly plan during the off-season, outlining what the team needed to learn that season. This plan included significant time given to fundamentals, determining defensive strategies, and developing specific skills like fast breaks and shooting. On a weekly basis, Wooden's plans varied depending on the day and upcoming games. For example, Mondays focused on individual work, warm-ups, and introducing new options, while Thursdays emphasized fundamentals, shooting, and reviewing defense strategies. Wooden's philosophy was simple yet effective. There is no substitute for work. Worthwhile results come from hard work and careful planning. He applied this not just to his practices but to every aspect of his life, ensuring that his teams were always well prepared and motivated to perform at their best.